It's here for Valley CrossFit. In true Liz fashion, I've left this project to the 11th hour, hence the really raw footage. It's not so much about winning the challenge though, but the desire to help at least one person who may be struggling and needs to hear this. Well, why am I on a chairlift, you may ask? It's Friday, of course. And with two-brain business, our goal is to consistently live our perfect day. And while I'm not living it daily just yet, the days are definitely becoming more frequent. So here I am, skiing at 10 a.m. on a Friday, because I can. Bit of background story. 18 months ago, before I opened Valley CrossFit, I was living my perfect day. Had a part-time job, paid me well, and afforded me the flexibility of time to ski most days in the winter and golf or bike in the summer. As with lots of people though, I wanted to turn my passion into a career, and I'd always dreamed of opening a gym. I live in the small mountain town of Banff, Alberta, with a population of 7,000 people. Before I opened the gym, we had one CrossFit gym in town that had been operating for 5 years. In my opinion, the business could have been run better. I was all set to go into business with the current CrossFit owner to open a larger location with the hopes that I could help him to turn it around. Thankfully, we realized very early on that our values just didn't align, and we decided to go our separate ways, but not without a ton of small-time drama, but I'll spare you those details. The current gym moved to a larger location, which left the old location up for grabs. So I reached out to other gyms in similar small ski towns to see if they had any advice for someone looking to open a gym. I was lucky enough to jump on a call with Yana, owner of CrossFit Fernie, and fellow two-brain business client. She told me all about Chris Cooper, and I hopped on a call with him a couple of days later. I still remember Chris telling me how disappointed he was that there was not a gym in our popular tourist town that was doing the CrossFit brand justice. Chris emailed me the next day and said, "Hey, you can totally do this, but you're gonna have to be thick-skinned." I'm a lot of things, but I wouldn't call myself thick-skinned, but I sure do love a challenge. I was lucky enough to start working the two-brain business before I even opened the gym. I was even luckier to meet my mentor, Anastasia, in person as she was traveling through Banff with her husband during the planning phase. She's been my mentor and rock ever since. I moved into the 1,800 square foot facility, fully good at it, and gave it a fresh look. I was stoked, so proud, and couldn't wait to start my journey. I've been working through the incubator, so I had systems and processes in place before we even opened the door. I was one of the lucky ones. I didn't start the growth phase right away because I didn't think I could afford it. My advice to you is that you can't afford not to. Little did I know that months later, I'd be teetering on the edge of a mental breakdown. So I started the growth phase, and I haven't looked back. My journey has not been easy, but I've definitely grown a thicker skin. The first 8 months, it was everything. I didn't have a single member of staff, and I had no idea about running a business. I was digging myself into a deep, dark hole. Thankfully, I managed to hire a couple of part-time staff members who afforded me the time to come to the summit last June. I left feeling energized and ready to keep pushing forwards. But it wasn't long before the exhaustion set in and I hit rock bottom. I knew it was bad when I was driving to work one morning, and I was praying that I would have a mild heart attack so that I'd have a reason to close the gym, lie in hospital for a couple of weeks to rest. It really was that bad. Got on a call with Anna, and she came to my rescue. We developed a plan, and I put it into action. I hired a full-time coach that week and haven't looked back. I was nervous. I didn't think we could afford it, but we've doubled our revenue since then. We now have a full-time CrossFit coach, a nutrition and boot camp coach that is so close to being full-time. We're creating meaningful careers for people, which is something I never thought would be possible. We now run multiple programs, not just CrossFit, and have seen a massive growth with the two-brain marketing program too. We gained 37 members just 1 month. My original vision was to open a CrossFit hobby gym that just ran 5 classes a day. Two-brain business had a bigger plan. We would not be where we are today without them. For a tiny gym in a small town with other competition, we are growing at an amazing rate, and the possibilities are endless. If you're struggling, if you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, hop on a free call or contact me. I'm living proof that there's a way out. The process is tried and tested. That finally has a two-brain business gym that people will be proud of, and we're serving our community in the most amazing way. So it's Bright Spot Friday, my friends. Off to start my perfect day, skied some laps, and head back to my happy place that is the gym. Take care and happy Friday.